I'm so happy you guys are here. Definitely had a bit of a slow morning, but I did get in pretty late last night, so I deserved a little lie-in today. I just got back from my workout and it actually kicked my butt. The gym was super warm today for some reason. It's also really hot out. Definitely feels like summer. My plan was to shower and wash my hair and then do some schoolwork, but the pool is looking mighty refreshing right now. So I just texted my fiance to see if when he's done with work, if he wants to hop in which case I will wait. I guess we'll see what he wants to do. It is 11:30 right now. I didn't really eat breakfast, so maybe I'll eat something while I wait for him to reply. I don't know, we'll see what works out, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab a bite, refuel a little bit, and then we'll just go from there. Let's see what I can scavenge. Maybe I could do some kind of quesadilla. Sounds really good right now. I need to eat my nectarine too, so yeah, that is really squishy. Okay. Do you guys want to watch my cooking show? Come on. Alright, I finished eating my lunch. It was really good. And then I sat on the couch and I doom scrolled for quite a while. It's now 1:08 and I have a ton of schoolwork to do. I'm a master's student and I just started a new module in my class. Yeah, so today I need to read 3 chapters in my textbook, do a reading comprehension quiz. I have, I think, 2 articles to read. Yep, 2 articles to read. I have a discussion board post that I could do. I guess we'll see how I'm feeling, what time it is. I'm gonna have it read aloud to me because it's just so much easier for me to pay attention. And it also lets me multitask, so I'm going to brush and braid my hair since we decided to go to the pool later, and take off my nail polish, and yeah, try to get some stuff down.
Chapter 6, Organizational Strategy and Staffing 8.
I don't know if you have seen this on TikTok and Instagram, but I found a voice that would sound like Silly Bird while it reads me my chapter, and it honestly helps me stay engaged because I'm just imagining Silly Bird teaching me about organizational staffing strategies, and it's way more fun, and life's too short to not have fun, so hope you guys enjoy. A fun little drink just makes it so much easier to get through these long reading sessions. But I've done my hair, I've taken off my nail polish and done my nails, and I'm still not done with the first of 3 chapters. So I think I might color while I keep listening. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish this today. It's a really big adjustment. It's much more difficult than undergrad was. So I'm really struggling to get into a good routine with it. I'm just kind of trying to stay afloat. Back to work. I just finished the 2nd chapter and I'm so tired. It actually just took all I had out of me. So I think I'm gonna lay here and relax for a few. It's around 3:30, so I still have at least like 2.5 hours until my fiance is home and we can go to the pool. So yeah, I think I've earned a little break. Well, it is now 5:05. I've basically just been doom scrolling again So that's awesome. Yeah, my fiance's on his way home from work now. He should be here in about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna start getting dinner ready and getting a pool bag ready and all that good stuff. And then when it gets here, we're gonna eat and skedaddle on over to the pool. So yeah, I think I'll log off here for the night, but I'll see you guys later. Yeah, so I just woke up, and this is a reminder that if you have curly hair, don't sleep on it wet. It looks like I have a mullet. Yeah, I'll come back when this is fixed. So I did the best I could. It is what it is. It is now 12:30. I think I'm going to make some lunch, and then I think I'm actually gonna go to the pool later this afternoon. This video so far, it seems like I've been going to the pool all the time, but this is like the second time I've gone all summer, and this week it's in the upper 90s every single day, so it's definitely pool weather, and I've got to take advantage of it while I'm here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go later, but before then I need to do a ton of schoolwork because I didn't finish anything that I was supposed to yesterday. So I need to start and finish the last chapter, and then I need to do the reading quiz, and I should probably at least do the initial post on the discussion board. I guess we'll see if I can do that in the time I have, but not making any promises. Yeah, I think that's my plan. Just gonna eat, do some work, and then go chill by the pool. I'll see you when I see you. It is 3:15. I just finally finished my quiz and discussion board post. I do still have a reply to do, but I think I might do that tomorrow. We'll see what I'm feeling, but right now I'm feeling done with school for the day. Feeling a bit tired. That was a lot of brain power I just used, and I'm tired of it. I'm so ready for this class to be over. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start getting ready to go to the pool. I'm trying to decide what book to bring because I just finished Book Lovers by Emily Henry. That was the first book I've read by her, and I loved it so much. I loved her writing style and her humor. It was just such a fun read. I finished that a few days ago. I'm kind of struggling getting back into reading after that. I just want to keep reading more of Emily Henry. I mean, before I started that, I was rereading Twilight, so maybe I'll keep reading that, or I can pick one of the books on the shelf over here. I have on hold from the library right now The Silent Patient, which I've heard really good things about, so I'm excited to read that, and also Fearless, which is the third book in Powerless trilogy that came out a few months ago. But I don't have those yet, so I'm kind of just in limbo here. My options are keep reading Twilight for like the millionth time, or pick a new random book that's been on my shelf for a few years and automatically makes me less excited to read it. Recently I've been feeling so weird. I don't know if it's the difficulty I'm having getting into the routine of being a grad student, or maybe it's that the program I'm doing is online, and so it's really a lot of self-discipline and self-motivation, because it's not like there's a class you have to get to every morning, or, you know, a group who's relying on you to do your part. It's really just you and your drive. So I think that's part of the issue, but I've also just been feeling super strange, like super tired no matter how much sleep I get, and kind of like dizzy, probably from the heat. I don't know. I just not feeling exactly like myself. Though I'm sure the fact that I'm going between two different places also makes it hard to get into a routine. My fiance and two of our roommates share an apartment in one city, and we usually go back home for the summers, but my fiance got a job basically this summer, so he's down here working, which means I'm back and forth because I need to be back home to keep planning our wedding and also just to be around my family, but then I'm also down here because he's here, and so it's just a lot of back and forth, and it makes it really hard to get into a solid routine. I don't know, it's just been super strange since May, basically. It's almost the end of June now. Anyway, enough yapping at you. I'll see you when we're at the pool. I made an effort, but the pool is closed. And honestly, they're throwing right now. My apartment complex is not doing great. Last week was the first like hot week of the year, and the pool was drained. And then yesterday we got to go in, and that was nice. But today is the hottest day of the year so far, and there's a heat advisory warning, and we can't go in the pool because they're flushing chemicals through it or whatever. I don't know. They need to plan better. The pool's literally always full. Like, even through winter when it's snowing, the pool is still full. I've never seen them drain it or like close it before until this week. So I don't know what that's about, but I just sat there for like 15 minutes maybe, and then I came in because there is a heat advisory, and you only need 15 minutes to get your vitamin D for the day, and I'm very pale and I'll burn if I stay out any longer. And also I was scared that the people working in the office would come out and yell at me for sitting there. So I'm back. My fiance just left work, so he'll be here in like an hour. I'm all sunscreened up. I don't know what to do. I was just gonna sit on my balcony, but there's a few too many bugs for my liking, so I don't know. Maybe I'll shower. Maybe I'll work on this video editing. I don't know. Kind of bummed. I was excited, but whatever. I had a really weird night's sleep last night. I woke up so sweaty at one point. It was actually so foul. I might wash all of my bedding because I was like wet and my blanket was wet. I literally had to turn my pillow around because it was so sweaty. I don't know what was going on. I also had crazy dreams again. Couldn't tell you. Tonight's a full moon though. Or no. Tonight is a new moon though, so maybe it'll help me reset from how strange I've been feeling recently. But yeah, it's 9:30 now. I have work to do. So yeah, my plan today, do my discussion board and assignment, and then have lunch, get dressed. I low-key want to try to go to the pool again since it's supposed to be open today, but it'll depend on if the sun's actually out because I think it's supposed to be cloudy sunny today, so we'll see. But yeah. It is almost 2 o'clock. I'm still in my pajamas. I always bite off a bit more than I can chew when it comes to schoolwork. I write down like 7 things I'm gonna do each day, and then I barely end up getting through 3. For example, today I did finish the discussion board post, but I only answered 1 of 3 parts for the assignment. For some reason, this assignment is very confusing to me. I'm having a really hard time figuring out what I'm doing. And so yeah, I've been working on this for a while, and I basically only wrote 1 page single-spaced, which if you know, that's basically like 2 pages double-spaced, but whatever. I could keep going, but it's 2 o'clock now. The sun's only supposed to be out until 3 or 4, and I wanted to go to the pool today. So I think I'm gonna hit pause on the assignment. I might do some more later tonight, or I might just push it till tomorrow. Honestly, right now going to the pool sounds like a lot of work. I don't even know if I'll actually make it there today, but I really want to because this Friday I'm going home, and after that I won't be back for a while. So no free access to a pool. So I want to make the most of it, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow and Friday, so this is basically my last chance. Yeah, I guess I'll hit pause on my schoolwork, get ready, head over there, and then when I get back, we'll see what time it is and go from there. I don't know, man. Something's in the air this week. So that was successful. It was definitely pretty nice out there for a while, but the weather is definitely starting to turn. There were these huge gray clouds coming towards us, and my weather app was saying thunderstorms coming. And when I started to leave, it got super windy, so I'm glad I left when I did, but I still got to lay in the sun a little bit, read, do some journaling, go in the pool. So I think it's 3:15-ish, so I was only there like an hour, but whatever. I'm gonna shower. I did get my hair wet, so now I have to rewash it, unfortunately. A shower, and then I guess start dinner because we're having tacos tonight and rice takes quite a while. So yeah, I'll light a candle, get the rainy day mood going, and yeah. very confused. I don't know what it is, but this assignment I'm working on is really just taking all of my brain power. I've been working on this forever, and I restarted because everything I wrote yesterday just wasn't what I think my professor wants. I don't know, the instructions don't feel very clear. And I know it's not just me because a ton of people in my cohort are also confused. I need to get it done because it's due today, but I'm just really struggling with it and it's making my head hurt. I'm just gonna keep pushing through and hope something good comes of it, but this is my reality of being a student right now. Good morning. Actually, good afternoon. It's 12. I woke up at 9 something. Didn't get out of bed till like an hour ago. I did get a ton of sleep last night, but honestly, that's my bad because I stayed up until 2 in the morning reading on my phone. So I got like 7 hours of sleep last night, which for me is pretty rough. I usually need like 9 to 10 to feel rested. I've been making bad choices, I guess. Pretty gloomy out today, but I don't mind. It feels like twilight. I have actually quite a lot to get done today. And this is gonna be more of like a cleaning portion of the vlog, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. I love watching cleaning videos. I think they're the most productive and motivating things ever. So hopefully I motivate some of you guys. But basically I have until my fiance gets off of work. It's a Friday, so he'll probably get off a little early. I have a lot of things to get done, but I also need to be strategic and prioritize the things that need to get done first. After my fiance gets home, we're gonna get dinner really quick from like Burger King. You know what? I don't want to hear it. I love Burger King. I love Burger King. They are one of the only fast food places that has a substantial, solid option for vegetarians and vegans. I love the Impossible Whopper. It tastes really good and it's not that much more expensive than a normal Whopper, and I love Burger King for that. Yeah, when he gets home, we're gonna get Burger King and then we're driving back home because we're having a little birthday party for him with all of our friends from high school tonight, a little sleepover. But I am staying home at my parents' house for at least 3 weeks. My family's coming to visit, so I need to fold the laundry I did yesterday. I need to pack enough clothes to last me. 4th of July is coming up, all that fun stuff, so I need to pack some cute outfits. And then I also would like to do some cleaning around the house. So I think I'll probably vacuum my room and maybe the kitchen and living room too. I would also like to clean, maybe not the whole kitchen, at least the sink, because I know that the disposal is starting to smell weird and I hate that. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit. I also need to clean my bathroom. It's my least favorite part. I hate cleaning bathrooms. Anyway, I'll do that. And then I'll probably try to shower too. But yeah, I think that's my plan. Feels like a lot to get done in a few hours, but I guess I'll just play some really good music. I've been listening to Anne of Avonlea, the audiobook on Spotify, which is the second book from Anne of Green Gables. So maybe I'll listen to that. Or I also love a good true crime podcast, so maybe I'll do that. But yeah, that's what's ahead of me. Chores, cleaning, drive, party, and then family. Good things are coming.
say it's so Twilight.
Yeah, it's so Twilight.
Okay, what's honestly way worse is...
Right. It's now Sunday. I didn't film at all yesterday, and that's on me. That's my bad. But there's a good reason for it. So on Friday, we got back to our hometown and we immediately started setting up at my fiance's house for his birthday party, and it was very fun. A little too much fun, if you know what I mean. I've had a headache for the past 2 days and my voice still sounds like I'm a chain smoker, which I am absolutely not. So we had a lot of fun with our friends. And then yesterday we had a lazy day until like, I want to say 3 or 4. My fiance and I went to get dinner, a little birthday dinner for him because my parents got him tickets to a semi-professional soccer game. And the game was really fun, but we did have some summer thunderstorms going on for a while there, so it got delayed like 2 hours. While we were waiting, we went to Sweet Frogs, got some frozen yogurt, and then we went back to the game. Thankfully, the rain had cooled off. It was in the 70s instead of like almost 90s, so it was actually really nice. And our team won, went to penalties. It was awesome. So yeah, yesterday was super fun. I had a great time. And then today I've not really been doing much, but now it is 12:15. I think I'm gonna try to make some mac and cheese from scratch with no plan. You guys are totally gonna know what I'm talking about, but if you guys remember Teeny, the TikTok chef, she's also on like Gordon Ramsay's show at one point. I've seen her video of making mac and cheese like at least 5 times, and I feel like you can't go wrong. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'll be able to figure it out, but maybe that's presumptuous of me. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's good. I mean, I'm just gonna do a little roux with some flour, and then I think it's what, like butter and cheese basically. I'll shred it, but come along with me as I try to wing some mac and cheese. Oh, I'm totally burning this right now. I mean, that just means it's like brown butter, right? What is happening right now? Why is it burning? I literally, hold on.
Get more at your door.
This is totally burning. Should I start over? I honestly think I'm gonna have to because that looks weird. Alexa, off. What in the world? Pause. I don't want to start over. So I'm just gonna make butter noodles and then put some cheese on top. I just don't, I'm hungry. This is my concoction. I'm just gonna eat it now. I'm honestly having a really hard time deciding what to do. Since I had my butter noodles for lunch, I have basically just been doing schoolwork. I've done almost everything for this module, and this is the last module of the class. The only thing I have left to do is a 1-page single-space report assignment, which honestly will probably take me like, I want to say like an hour and a half to 2 hours to complete that. It's currently 8 o'clock, so I'm trying to decide if I should just knock this last assignment out and be done with the class, or if I should do something else, because I do really want to read my book. I just started reading the new book by Emily Henry. Big, beautiful, you know what book I'm talking about, but I really do want to start getting into that a little bit more. I read the first chapter last night, and it's also supposed to storm here in a minute. Like, I kind of want a cozy night. I don't know. I'm having trouble deciding, because on one hand I can see the end of this course in sight, and if I finish today then I'll have 5 days before my next class starts, so I'll get a little break there. Or I could go ahead and have a little relaxing night. I don't know, it's hard to decide. The day just slipped by a little bit too quickly. Hey everyone, it's officially Monday, the 30th. That means it's been a week since I started filming this video, so I think I'm probably gonna log off here. But before I do, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's clicked on this video, watched like 2 seconds of it, or gotten all the way to the end. It really means a lot to me that you even took a chance to watch this video, especially because it's kind of embarrassing to be making YouTube videos in the big 2025, but I really do appreciate it. So far, I've really enjoyed this process. I'm not sure how editing's gonna go because I definitely should have gone into this with a better strategy because I now have 9 hours worth of footage to go through and edit, so I apologize if this takes forever to be posted. But yeah, I have really enjoyed this. I'm just in such an exciting season of life right now. Being engaged and planning a wedding and just having graduated college and going through graduate school and just so many fun things coming up, and I really wanted to make videos like this so I can look back and remember what my life was like at this point, and I can share with my kids one day and all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and coming along with me throughout this week. I hope to see you in the future, and yeah, ttyl.